Hi, my name's Stuart Finger, and I'm the founder of Chew the Fat Off. I want to thank you so much for spending the time checking out our program. I know this is going to be time well spent. This can definitely change your life, just like it changed mine. You see, since I was 7 years old, I was drastically overweight. As a matter of fact, in school, I was labeled the fat kid. And then growing up, I was labeled the fat guy. That's no way to live your life, and it doesn't have to be that way. First, we're going to talk about the problem. Then we're going to talk about the solution, and then we're going to talk about the cost. Okay, let's get started. Let's talk about the problem. There's a huge problem out there, no pun intended. It's the epidemic of obesity. You see, 1 out of 3 people are obese. 2 out of 3 people are overweight. And obesity is among the top causes of preventable deaths. Did you know that it's responsible for more than 300,000 deaths per year? When I found that out, I was in total shock. And then the next thing I thought about was, I don't want to be one of those statistics. You see the picture that you're looking at on the screen right now? That's me and my daughter. Folks, you have to know, I love her so much. I can't imagine not being here to watch her grow up. Something can be done, and something has been done. In just 8 weeks, I've lost over 30 pounds, and the most important part, I did it without suffering. That's what we're going to talk about here today. Now that we've talked about the problem, let's talk about the solution. Chew the fat off. The first thing I want you to know is this is no accident. You see, after trying just about everything for most of my life and having little or no success, I decided to create something. Now, folks, I worked with many experts over several years and created Chew the Fat Off. Let's talk about our program and how our family of products all work together synergistically. The first one I want to talk about is called Chew Off. It increases your energy, burns fat, and controls cravings. The second one is Shake Off. It decreases caloric intake and reduces hunger. The third is called Drink Off. It provides pure, clean water at your fingertips. And the fourth is called Walk Off, and it's just simply walking. If you walk 30 minutes at a time, 3 days a week, it will do the job. Folks, there's something called the 80-20 rule, though. That's where 80% of this has to do with your diet, and 20% is exercise. So I want you to know, while diet and exercise are both important for long-term weight loss, always remember this: you can't out-exercise a bad diet. So let's go into a little bit more depth on the products. Chew Off is amazing. It tastes great. It's only 5 calories, and it literally turns off your hunger switch. It's got Garcinia cambogia in it. This is all over the place right now. It's super popular. Why? Because it's a fat blocker, an appetite suppressant, and a metabolism booster. It's got green tea leaf extract in it. It increases fat burning and improves brain function. It's got sun fiber in it. It reduces cravings and hunger and promotes intestinal and colon health. It's got Rev PEA in it. It promotes thermogenesis while improving mood, focus, and an overall sense of well-being. I feel awesome when I'm on this product. It's also scientifically balanced with a vitamin and mineral blend, and it's got natural flavors and no artificial sweeteners. This product is amazing. Let's talk about Shake Off, our meal replacement shakes. They're fully satisfying. Folks, I gotta tell you, I was living hungry all the time. When I have one of these, it completely kills my hunger. As a matter of fact, I remember being at lunch, and the only thing I could think about is, what are we gonna have for dinner? That's no way to live your life. These only have 160 to 170 calories, depending on which flavor, and they are truly delicious. I've tried so many shakes, I've lost count. None of them taste like this. They're amazing. Not all meal replacements are created equal. You need to be careful, and you need to read the labels. Ours has whey protein isolate and pea protein. It increases strength and muscle mass and reduces significant amounts of body fat. The sun fiber that's in this is amazing. It reduces cravings and hunger. It promotes intestinal and colon health. It's also scientifically balanced with a vitamin and mineral blend, just like Chew Off, and it also is flavored with natural flavors, and there's no artificial sweeteners. These were designed to go together. Another unique and crucial part of the Chew the Fat Off system is our Drink Off filtered water bottle. It's absolutely incredible. Water is the gas pedal for fat loss. Water suppresses the appetite and breaks down fat. Water increases energy levels. Drinking 17 ounces of water in 10 minutes actually boosts your metabolism 30% for 3 hours. Drink Off gives you $600 of better than bottled water. The reason why we can say that is because it actually purifies the water in your hand, and because there's no real regulation in the bottled water industry, you just never know what you're going to get. And I've been out plenty of times and bought a bottle of water for $1. Well, guess what? You can refill this 600 times. So that's just like getting $600 of better than bottled water. The CTFO Drink Off Water Bottle is the best system for drinking pure H2O. Just get up and have one in the morning, have one in the afternoon, and have one in the early evening. That's it. You've drank enough water for the day. I have a couple of questions for you. Do you drink enough water? And even if you do, which filters are you using? See, we like to point out at Chew the Fat Off that if you're not using a water filter, your body is the filter. And think about this. Your kidneys are super expensive to replace and super hard to replace. But Drink Off, it's easy to buy one and it's very inexpensive. It just makes sense. Use Drink Off every single day. Now let's talk about one of my favorite parts of the program. Chew the Fat Off actually solves sumo wrestler syndrome. That picture on the screen is what I used to look like before I started the Chew the Fat Off program. I know what you're thinking. Stu, there's no way that was you. I saw your picture at the beginning of the presentation. Well, folks, here's your proof. This is what I used to look like. And actually, I'm just kidding, but the funny part is when I put my face on this body, I had no idea it was actually going to be too fat for this body. But there's a very important reason why I'm sharing this with you. Sumo wrestler training is something that is crucial that we stay away from. How do they do it? First of all, they skip breakfast. They eat large meals late at night. It puts your body into starvation mode, forcing it to store fat. I had no idea that I was actually a sumo wrestler in training, but here's what I used to do. I'd get up in the morning and I'd say, I have no time for breakfast. Then I'd work straight through lunch, and then at dinner time, it would always happen later because I was busy, but when I finally did it, I'd say to myself, I deserve a big meal, a great big meal, because I haven't eaten all day. Think of all the calories I didn't get. So then I eat a gigantic meal, then I would go to sleep, and what would happen? My body would go into starvation mode, and it would store the fat. The best part of Chew the Fat Off is that it completely solves this problem. Let me show you how. You're going to have 2 shake-offs, 2 chew-offs, 3 drink-offs, and 1 sensible meal 6 days a week. Even God rested on the 7th day. That's right. Every 7 days, you're going to get a cheat day. And although you can eat anything you want on your cheat days, wait till you see how after being on the program for several weeks, you're actually going to start craving healthy foods even on your cheat days. Your daily meal plan was designed to stoke the fire. Imagine your metabolism as a campfire. If you don't throw wood in it every so often, it's going to actually go out. And if you throw too much wood in it at once, it could actually put the fire out. Well, it's the same thing with your metabolism. You need to eat something healthy every few hours, and you don't want to have too many big meals or it could actually slow your metabolism down. So here's what it's going to look like. For breakfast, you're going to have 1 shake-off. Then a couple hours later, you're going to have a mid-morning chewable and a drink-off. Then a couple hours after that, you'll have a sensible snack. Make sure you check out the Sensible Meals and Snacks Guide on the website. You're going to love it. And then a few hours after that, you're going to have a shake-off for lunch. And then a few hours after that, you'll have a chew-off and another drink-off. And then a couple hours after that, you'll have another sensible snack. And then, of course, a few hours after that, you'll have a sensible meal and another drink-off for dinner. That's it. That's all there is to it. There's no calories to count. There's no complicated meal plans to follow. And the best part is you're not going to be hungry all the time. You're going to actually get to eat to live instead of live to eat now. Now let's look at one of my favorite parts, the cost. You see, folks, one of the things I was worried about was having the greatest program out there, but if people can't afford it, what does it matter? So take a look at this. I had no idea it was going to end up this good. We're going to compare our shake-off to regular meals right now. You see, you can replace breakfast, lunch, or dinner with our shake-offs. It doesn't matter which one. And shake-off is usually more nutritious than most meals. It actually has less calories. It's faster, simpler, and easier to make, and it saves you money. Take a look at this. Shake-off is $3 per serving. You literally can replace a meal for $3 each. Well, regular meals cost on average $5 to $12 each. And you know what, folks? Even home-cooked meals nowadays cost at least $5. Food has gotten so expensive, it's unbelievable. The bottom line is, Chew the Fat Off actually saves you money. Let's go ahead and take a look at the different packages that we have for the different stages of weight loss that you'll be at. Now, I want you to know you can purchase all of the Chew Off products individually, but when you buy them in a package, you get the synergistic effect of all of them working together, and nothing's more powerful. Okay, our first package that everybody starts with is the Get Fit Starter Pack. It has everything you need, including 2 meals per day. It also comes with enough chew off for a month's supply, and it's got a drink off water bottle in there. It also has a tape measure and a shaker cup. If you bought all this individually, it'd be $239.82. But since you're buying it in a package, it's only going to be $199.97. Now let me show you the best part. Remember how I said the average meal is $5 to $12 out there? Well, we're going to use the lowest price point. We're going to say that you replace 52 meals at only $5 each. Now, let me just be really clear here. When you get on this program, you don't have to buy 52 regular meals. They're included in the package. That means that that's 52 times $5 that you're not going to have to spend for the month. That's $260 that you'll save on meals. Think about it, folks. If you spend $199.97 to get started and you save $260 on food your first month, that means that you're going to be in a profit of $60.03. Folks, it never gets any better than that. I wanted this to be inexpensive. I had no idea that it was going to end up actually being better than free. All right, let's take a look at the next package. Now, here's the thing, folks. You only have to buy that first package when you get started. Then, until you lose the weight that you want to lose, until you reach your goal, you're going to want to buy the Get Fit package. It has the same amount of meals for the month, 52 of them. It also has the chewables that you need. And if you were to buy these individually, they'd cost you $205.91. But because you're buying them in the package, it's discounted to $174.97. So you're going to save some more money there. Now think about this. It still has the same 52 meals that you're not going to have to spend $5 on buying regular meals. What does that mean? You're still going to save the $260 on regular food, which means on this package, it's even better. Your total savings is going to be $85.03. Imagine getting on the program and each and every month at the end of the month you have more money left over because of our program. I had no idea it was going to be this awesome. Okay, but once you reach your goal, then you're going to only need to get the Stay Fit package. It's still a month's supply, but the beautiful part about reaching your goal is you're only going to have to replace one of your 3 meals a day. So it comes with 26 shake-offs. It also comes with a month's supply of chewables. If you bought them individually, it'd be $127.94, but because you're buying it in the package, it's discounted to $99.97. Now, I've had somebody say to me, yeah, but Stu, that sounds like this is going to cost me $100 a month even after I reach my goal. No, it doesn't work that way. Remember, although you're spending $99.97, what are you getting in there? You're getting meals that you don't have to buy somewhere else. So 26 meals at the lowest price point of $5. And I don't know about you folks, but when I go out to eat, it costs me $10 or $12 a meal minimum, right? So that's what I'm really saving. But let's say it is just the $5. 26 times 5 is going to save you $130 that you don't have to spend on meals. Well, if it cost you $99.97, that means your savings is going to be $30.03. You see, folks, this is amazing. The longer you stay on the program, the more money you save in life. I had no idea that CTFO was going to end up better than free, but it absolutely is. You know, I apologize if I sound a little bit excited right now, but I am. Let's go ahead and look at one of the best parts of the whole program, the Chew the Fat Off Guarantee. The Chew the Fat Off program is guaranteed to create the weight loss you're looking for. Be simple, be easy, save you time, save you money. Remember, it really is better than free, and since it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose except the weight itself. Look, folks, the last thought that I want to leave in your mind is that you shouldn't get caught up in those programs where they say, hey, we have a magic bullet. You know, eat this pill and the weight's magically going to fall off. I've tried all that stuff out there. It's just not true. Weight loss is a journey. You didn't get this way overnight. It took time, and you're not going to lose all the weight overnight. But imagine being a part of a plan where it actually saves you money. You're not suffering. You're not walking around hungry all the time. You're enjoying life, and you get to lose the weight. You want to take that journey in the best vehicle you can be in. That's what Chew the Fat Off is. It's the right vehicle for the journey. I can't wait to hear about your weight loss success on Chew the Fat Off. Thank you so much for listening to me, and God bless.